Hi, Namaskara. I'm RJ Pradeep. Idu Meyer Organics Prescription for Change supported by KDPMA ಹಾಗೂ Biotic Laboratory Private Limited. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು, ನಾವು ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಲ ಪ್ರತಿ ವಿಷಯವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಒಂದಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಈ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಹಾಗೆ ಡ್ರೈ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ವೆಟ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಹಾಗೆ ಕೆಲವು ವೇಸ್ಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ತುಂಬಾ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮವಾಗಿ ಗಮನಿಸಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಪ್ರಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಅದೇ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪೇನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬಹುದು, ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೈರ್ಡ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಸೆಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸೆಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಸಾಕ್ಬೇಕು, ಯಾರು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲನ್ನ ಹೇಳೋದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಇದು ಮೇಯರ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ KDPMA ಹಾಗೂ Biotic Laboratory Private Limited. ಯೋಚನೆ ಯಾಕೆ? ಪ್ರಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹಾಯ್, ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ RJ ಪ್ರದೀಪ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ KDPMA ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೋಜ್ ಪಲ್ರೇಚಾ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೇ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್. ಸರ್, ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. ಸೊ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರೀಫ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಯು ಅಂಡ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕಂಪನಿ.
My name is Manoj Palrecha. I am the managing director of Lake Chemicals Private Limited, a Bangalore-based company. We are into the manufacture of API, that's an active pharmaceutical ingredient. For us, the market is the formulators, those who make using our products, tablets, injectables, and ointments. We have started the manufacturing of the products way back in 1991. It's almost a journey of 33 years. We are specialized in manufacturing of the medicines which are being concerned to central nervous system.
ಲೈಫ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ತುಂಬಾ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೈರಿ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸರ್, ಸೊ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಮೆನಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಲೈಫ್, ಬಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೈರಿ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ಸ್. ಯುವರ್ ಥಾಟ್ ಆನ್ ಇಟ್?
Yeah, I think this is one of the information which most of the people are ignorant about it. Medicines is being made by carrying on lots of activities, which starts right from the stability of the product. It's a highly regulated business. The stability of the product, it starts right when you manufacture the API. From there, when it goes to the formulation, the normal life has been considered to be 2 years, and which you can always see on the tablets or the capsules, whatever it comes out. On that has been mentioned the date of manufacturing, date of expiry. Many of the people are not aware of that this shelf life has been very, very important for a patient to be known. Many times they take the medicine without knowing what the shelf life, they just look at the medicine and just pick it up. I think that's really is going to be a very, very important issue which the people over a period of time, now there are lots of communication systems have been available. Earlier it was not been available, so it's been very important for the people to know about it before taking any medicine. I think it's important for everybody to know about what shelf life is. Shelf life has been decided based on the properties of the medicine which is available in the market, which has been worked out based on several criteria. The studies normally been done, the normal shelf life of the tablets, capsules available in the country is with 2 years. When we say 2 years of time, it's supposed to be consumed within the 2 years of life, 2 years of shelf life. If it's not get consumed during that time, there's always a possibility of some degradation of the product. The component which reacts to the body can degenerate. It can lead to lots of impurity profile, which can make different side effects, which the study if it's not been done, which no company will ever do it beyond the shelf life. And that's the reason it's been very important for everybody to know about what the shelf life means.
I have a next question for you. So your thoughts on this CSR initiative about this prescription challenge?
I think this is a very, very good initiative which you people have initiated. I don't think any other media or any mass communication has ever thought of this sort of a thing. So I think by having this program once in a while may not only give you that sort of impact, but it should be repeatedly need to be communicated. As a people, they may not be taking it that seriously on the first phase, but over a period of time, when the same thing gets repeated, quite possible the people will start following it up, because your objective is to see to it that the patient or the people start following your advice that the expired medicine is not to be consumed once it gets expired.
So my next question is, this medical disposal is less spoken. So do you think this campaign will build this gap?
I think it should really it should help, because this will fall under biomedical waste, which is currently is being spoken only in the hospitals. But if you really ask me, every house will have the expired medicine, and none of us really know about how that to get disposed of. The government of Karnataka has taken an initiative in getting it segregation of the wet and the dry waste, but nobody has ever thought of how to really dispose of, or how to collect it first of all, the expired medicines. So I think this definitely is going to be a lesson to the people to follow, and which can always be fine-tuned over a period of time.
So my next question is, hospitals and medical institutions, they are generating very dangerous medical waste. Apart from this, who else is generating this?
Actually, what we see is the maximum waste generation is in the hospital, but I partially don't agree with this. The waste generation can happen anywhere. It starts, the medicine when it reaches the hospital, it doesn't go directly to the hospital. There is the manufacturing company, they send it to the distributors, from distributors it goes to the medical, and there could be multiple agencies in between. And there's always a possibility of the medicine to get expired at any of these locations. And many of these medicines, when it gets expired, it goes back to the manufacturing company to do the incineration of the medicines, the expired medicine, because that's the only way it can be destroyed. But there's always a possibility of the other areas like medical stores, the houses where it gets accumulated. And if we talk about the numbers, it can really work out to be in tons. If we just start getting collected from the houses of the expired medicine, it could be a very huge quantity of the waste, which also need to be thought of how to destroy it.
So in today's world, young generation is very important. How can we take them for this initiative? Do you have any plans or?
I think this is a massive work. It's not to be restricted only to the young generation, rather it should really, young generation definitely will be playing a very important role. They should be taught about these issues, what need to be done with the waste, biomedical waste, right from the school days. In addition to that, the nursing staff, they also need to be told about it. When a patient gets discharged, they carry lots of medicines to home, but some of the medicines after the use is just left out as it is. If they've been talked about in the hospital before they have been discharged, what need to be done with the expired medicine? Quite possible we might be able to overcome this problem over a period of time.
What are your expectations from this campaign, and how can it will be benefit for our society?
I think this is a very big initiative has been taken up by Big FM 92.7. This is for a general public, and I think the people should not ignore these masses. There may not be many radio or communication channel which will be educating on this such an important issue, which has been ignored all these years. I think we should really all support Big FM 92.7 for this noble cause.
My next question is, what's your outlook on the healthcare and pharmaceutical ecosystem in Karnataka?
I think it's pretty good. The central government of India has been focusing a lot on how to improve the pharmaceutical industry in the country. They have taken lots of new initiatives, and government of Karnataka also has been working on to see to it it all gets executed in a time-bound manner. So I personally feel like there's a very good ecosystem has been prevailing right now in the state.
Yes, sir. On February 7th, we are launching Prescription for Change with our Dinesh Gundrao, sir. What's your thoughts?
Oh, it's really great to know about it. I was not aware of it, that the program, this particular initiative is going to get launched on 7th of Feb, which is just a few weeks away from now. It's very interesting to know about that the Honorable Minister Shri Gundrao ji has been taking so much of keen interest in launching of this program. And we, on behalf of KDPMA, we assure everybody that we'll try to give all the best possible supports to Radio FM 92.7.
Sir, let's take a break.
I am Manoj Palrecha, Managing Director Lake Chemicals Private Limited. Take a pledge to save the environment by disposing of all the expired medicines in a very scientific manner.